Have you ever seen the rain? It's CCR on Classic Hits 101.7 Bay FM. They're going to be seeing some rain in the Caribbean this weekend thanks to Tropical Storm Dolly. Yeah. How does that work out? I don't know. Owen Lanier is joining us in the studio. How you doing, Owen?
Good. Good morning, everybody.
All right. So Owen is from the Steamboat Era Museum in Irvington, and you got the big Crab Fest coming up.
Yes, many people are very familiar with the Crab Fest. We're here on our 15th year happening in Irvington. All attendants come there, they buy a ticket, they support the museum's educational mission. There will be live music, and quite apt for a crab festival, Lump Daddy and the Backfin Boys will be our live music, as well as a beer truck, unlimited crabs, and some barbecue and hot dogs.
Yeah, this is supposed to be one of the big parties of the year. I just got here last year at this time. Labor Day was my first day on the radio, and I kind of missed out on it last year. But my wife said, no, we're not going to miss out on it this year.
Terrible news. Tickets are on sale now. If you go to steamboateramuseum.org/crab festival or crab-festival, and the tickets are there now, $75 a ticket, and that all goes towards supporting the museum. So I encourage you to come out, have a wonderful time, eat a bunch of crabs, and support our educational mission.
Yeah, that is a wonderful museum. I've been in now. Last time you were in here, I had not been into the museum yet, but I got to go in and you showed me around and showed me. I still haven't spent as much time in there as I want to because there's a lot of stuff I didn't have a chance to see. But so what I did see was really, really impressive.
It's an incredible testament to community history and keeping memory alive and the steamboats that built this place. And I know today with highways and whatnot, it's easy to forget that, but 100 years ago, that was the way of getting around. And I will tell everybody, the Crab Festival is on September 19th at 5 p.m. So remember that, September 19th at 5 p.m.
Yeah, and we've got the information on our website, 1017bayfm.com or middlenecknews.com. You can click on there and get all the details that you need for it. But yeah, it's going to be a great time. And right now, a lot of the discussion transportation-wise is, okay, we're going to replace the Norris Bridge, right? And before that, it was we're building the Norris Bridge,
exactly.
The original. But back in the day, when the steamboats started coming in, it completely changed the way people here in the Northern Neck and Middle Peninsula connected with the rest of the world.
It was, and a good way to think of it is almost separate feudal kingdoms, or how the peninsulas used to be. The Virginia Peninsula down there, Hampton Roads, Newport News, that was the first peninsula to get a lot of major infrastructure and investment. And then it came up to Gloucester County and Matthews County. And then eventually it came up here to the Northern Neck with the fishing industry here in the area and all of the general stores and communities that were supplied by steamboat. So I think about it today, crossing the Norris Bridge can be a little hair-raising sometimes, especially when pools are driven across it.
Yeah,
but
right.
I'll tell you what, I think that beats a ferry boat, although I love ferry boats. So
yeah.
I don't know.
Did I tell you before about my first ferry boat trip?
No.
I cried. I was inconsolable. I was just a young child, and I was very, very excited to go on the ferry boat. And then we get on the ferry boat, and we're out on the water, and everybody's looking around at the water, and I'm looking, and I'm not seeing what I'm thinking I was going to see. And I said, Mom, there's no ferries.
Oh, no.
I thought it was a different kind of ferry boat, and, I was at the age of, Peter Pan and all that stuff. So
ruined it for you.
Completely destroyed it for me, but yeah. But now I look at it from a different perspective, and, it would be nice to take a ride on a ferry boat. The closest you can do these days, in most cases, is just go down to the Steamboat Era Museum in Irvington, let Owen show you around and learn. Without understanding that history, you really cannot understand how the Northern Neck and Middle Peninsula became what they are today.
You cannot. It's without coal, there would be no gasoline. Without steamboats, there would be no modern highways and road systems.
All right. And what days are you open?
So we are open Thursday through Monday, and then we're closed Tuesday, Wednesdays. Now, that is all on our website. Again, Steamboat Era Museum. While you're getting your Crab Festival tickets, you can go check out our hours webpage, and that has all of our seasonal hours on it.
All right. Get those tickets before they sell out. That's going to be one of the biggest events of the month of September, the Irvington Crab Fest. Owen, thank you for coming in this morning.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Check them out at the Steamboat Era Museum.